much as we love a beautiful romance and some spicy scenes in our fantasy, a great plot is really what's going to have me sticking around and have me glued to that book. So here are 3 romantasy books that are the beginning of some phenomenal plots. Spark of the Everflame by Penn Cole. In this world, it's been colonized by the gods, and they let they fucked up ass kids rule over everybody. Our FMC DM, she's a healer just like her mom, who's recently went missing. So DM decides to take on her mom's jobs, which grants her entry into the castle, so she can do some investigating and find out what's really going on. And DM finds out that her mom has been keeping hella secrets from her, and everything that she's known about herself could be a lie. It is an incredible series. When you think you might know what's going on, you really don't know shit. We meet our MMC, Luther Corbois, and if you want a man that is obsessed, devoted, you need to meet Luther Corbois. And the things that man says, he's goated. From Blood and Ash by Jennifer L. Armentrout, we follow Poppy. She is the maiden in the Kingdom of Solace, which gives like nun vibes. Nobody can talk to her, nobody can touch her. She cannot interact with anybody except her guard and the higher ups or whatever. When everything starts going crazy because somebody decides to interject themselves and try to kidnap Poppy, it's an incredible time. If you want a series with an extensive world, this is the series you need to pick up, because we have the main series, we have the prequel, there's another series that's supposed to be intertwined. You always are asking yourself 1,000,001 questions before you get a sliver of an answer, but once things really start coming together, you're like, wow, damn, that shit really run deep. I love the series down bad, and I will be doing a full reread before the next book comes out in June. The Book of Azriel by Amber V. Nicole. Thousands of years ago, at the collapse of the realm, our FMC Diana had to make a choice to save her sister, who was critically injured when the world's collapsed. Okay, so she decides to make a deal with a guy named Caden and basically becomes his lackey for the next 1,000 years. At this point, he has her looking for the Book of Azriel. She don't even think the shit's real, but she got to do it anyway when someone very unexpected pops up. If you want a series with cliffhangers that will literally have your jaw on the floor, you need to pick this one up. Absolutely. Because one thing Amber knows how to do is have you absolutely gobsmacked. Because every time one of these books ends, you think, okay, she's going to give us like a little chill ending. We're going to be able to recover. No, you're going to be looking at the wall for 15 minutes wondering why you decided to read this book, but also loving it even more. One of my favorite series of all time.